Okay, sorry about the end of that last part. My purples were going to be squished by a dumb frog, and I was freaking out and not paying attention to the fact I was out of time. So I had to cut out like 2 seconds of commentary, so it might not be incredibly clear, and there might be a distinct skip in the audio, but should not be a huge problem for anyone but me, because then I have to cut off the last couple seconds of video and hope it still makes sense. Or it shouldn't even be a huge problem for me, considering it's just not really a deal at all. Big deal at all. What's back here? Is that a treasure? 40 more Pikmin on the cause. And are we done? Whoop, how did Oh, I don't even... What? I have no idea what's happening. Whatever, I'll take some of these corpses if they are being so kind. And fire continues being one of the best hazards in the game, considering it is sporadic and therefore able to be turned off by anything, easily recoverable, and I like red Pikmin anyway. I think every normal person's favorite Pikmin type is red, except the weird people who like blue and yellow and white, or, well, I'm talking about the primary Pikmin. Yeah, yellow Pikmin sort of seem wonky to me. Just, they're kind of confusing to throw. Makes them less good candidates for best Pikmin, or most popular Pikmin type, considering reds are strong and great, and blues can survive in water, which is a pretty big part of the game, and rubber ugly severed head. Oh, paradoxical enigma. That is a good name for things. Oh, that Mollywog had a treasure in it. Okay, Royal Crown RC Cola. I feel like I'm being used by the Nintendos to sell products, because now I'm gonna totally go out and buy RC Cola instead of whatever the cheapest one is. Whoop, sound cut out. Hey, Audacity was being slow again last time I was trying to save the commentary. It's probably just because I have a virus scan running right now, but it is kind of annoying, and I hope to get a new computer sometime soon. Maybe I'm gonna, yeah, actually I think I'm gonna get a laptop whenever I go off to college, which will be in about a year and a half. So that is what I'm expecting at the latest. I kind of like, that's very useful considering I have 100 flower Pikmin. But yeah, that's like the latest possible time I would get a new computer, although I don't know, I might get a dumpy old laptop just so I can let's play in the comfort of my living room with a TV that isn't dumb, but I prefer having it on my computer, which I know to work. Although, honestly, it would probably be good for my purposes to get a laptop. Yep, I definitely needed to bring whites. Not sure what else will reveal itself as useful. So see, those are kind of hazardous considering they can one-hit KO everything that isn't, no, you are not deflowering those whites. That term sounds kind of hilarious because it also means taking away virginities, but, I am too mature to point out such things. Let's see, that has like a weird mole in it. That upsets me. And that was the last remnant of a Pearly Clan Pearly Clan Clap. That's a white Pikmin type thing. I had 11 other Pikmin. I am 100% sure I had 11 other Pikmin. Okay, they were just, like, bored after... Now I'm kind of scared because there's a buttload of Enodweevils in here, and that might warrant yellows. I mean, I ordinarily use purples for everything elementally charged, like watery blowhogs and fiery blowhogs and stuff like that, but electricity and its one-hit KOing wackies, despite the fact yellows aren't very efficient at battle, makes me want to use them because they can't die from it like everything else besides Baldman. No, you are not taking the flowers I worked so hard to flower from. I like how those guys are just kind of screwed if they ever get too many Pikmin on them. And that electric-y noise played in a way it sounded like the Pikmin electrocution noise that I don't remember, because I will hopefully never lose any Pikmin to electrocution in this Let's Play. Yeah, I need to get that electric fence out of this overworld soon. And I do not remember if the game automatically heads over to the credits as soon as you get 100 or 10,000 Pokos, but I would not really be able to do anything else today anyway. And I still have not 10,000 Pokos, but I would say there's something like a 325% chance of me getting the rest of them in this part. Okay, was that all of them? Or at least all but one of them? Both work. Okay. I'm gonna send the purples to clear up these guys, I guess. What? No, 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 I do not approve of that. I'm sorry. I like my flowers, thank you very much. So, how did that thing evolve the tendency to pick up Pikmin and throw them into the ground? What exactly does that benefit it? Why? Water chestnuts are weird things. I didn't know they really existed. I could go back there, but I'd rather just zoom out as quickly as I can. Might have a chance to do another sub-level in this part. That was weird. I think I got it before it did the doodly-dee-doo. Well, I'm positive I did, considering it did the doodly-dee-doo after I went down the hole. Or during the cutscene for going down the hole, if you will. And this one sort of assumes you're going to need a lot of primary colored Pikmin. Oh. Oh. Yes, man, I don't know what went on there. Brain fart, I guess. I was trying to switch to purples, but I was doing it all wrong, and then I was freaking out and thinking it was going to be eating my Pikmin, and tried to spray it while holding... And finally that all collimated in me spraying it for absolutely no reason. Oh well, I had enough purple sprays to deal with that. Better than accidentally losing a purple. Not that I'm really in dire need of a lot of purples anymore. See, that works much more efficiently than reds. I would just be crushed if they quit singing a quiet little I Know Uda. And if I recall correctly, water dumples can eat them through the wall. A lot of things can eat them through those walls. Only ball bears have the audacity. See, I say it right now. Yeah, only ball bears have the audacity to try to eat them through solid walls. Stick walls, I can understand. No. No, 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 I do not approve of that. One bit. I'm probably gonna have to take a day off for just farming sprays, but... I don't know, it's pretty much easier to farm sprays by going through the subterranean complex or subterranean layer, or I forget. Over and over, considering how many eggs are in that guy. King of Sweets. There's a little black sun, a spot on the sun today. That's my sweet up there. Yes, drop down here. Good job. I don't know if it can fly up. I think it might be able to. Yes, it can, but it did not expect purples. Nothing expects the Spanish Inquisition of purples. Purples can one-hit KO those guys with the crushing tactic, which isn't even a thing for them. Just one of their many benefits. My good friend, let's like a cake or something. Was saying that purples are too overpowered, and to that I say you're too overpowered, or you're too slow, because I am a kawaii little hedgehog, and someday I'm going to meet Sonic in real life, and Amy will appreciate me because Sonic won't. Okay, so we are. I'm surprised I'm not out of time yet. I guess I'm just gonna send them to get this treasure, and then I'll start a new sub-level. Alright, why aren't these real? Those are pretty great. Telephone 555 Troopas. I did not know that. I did not recall that being in the game. That is actually a great cameo. I like it. I guess they were just feeling too lazy to pimp out Candlestick brand matches. I mean, I sort of just think matches like spontaneously grow places, and people who need them have them, and normal people have lighters. Yeah, I'm not really a big match connoisseur. So anyway, I'm gonna have time to beat this sub-level most like. It's a quiet little dog picture, except Pikmin clip art insinuates there's one with a little kitty in it. There isn't, and it makes me so angry. Well, we will deal with my uncontrolled anger in the next part, because we are out of time.